Well, I've got a live purring machine here. Willie, he does not dilly-dally. And he just loves these cards. He has been on them ever since I've done them. We've got Zebra, which is a 80s rock group. And you may never even have heard of them. So check out the lyrics too. Tell me what you want. And I found a few things amazing. Now, I don't put the cards to the music. I put the music on and throw the cards, and it's just wild how they come out. I'm always live. I'm never edited. Make sure you watch the shorts first. Listen to the lyrics. Listen to the music. And I just go a little deeper here on the live. But it's wild because right now is a time where we're supposed to be planting what we want, because the energies, if you listen to Chosen Chronicles, Seraphine's telling you about the energies, the 16th, 17th, and 18th especially. Even though I don't do dates or times, she does. And we want to get into really planting. What do you really want right now? The question was on the title. Okay, what do you want? If you could just talk to the genie in the bottle, you could just talk to the magician. When this card here came out, that wand was all lit up by that light, and right under it is a magician. And if you follow it with the lyrics, they're asking, what do you want? Queen of Wands is creativity. The magician is, you know what the magician can do, anything, right? The higher self card, the Page of Cups. And this is how you feel. So, Five of Pentacles. So they're asking you, what do you want? First card out, what do you want? If you could have anything, if you could take that magic wand and it could get all lit up, and there's the girl genie right there, Queen of Wands. What do you want? Between you and your higher self, from your heart. I'm seeing from your heart, okay? And your higher self, and there's Willie pointing to the higher self, okay? So what do you want? What would be your grandest desire? Okay, put it out there right now. We don't usually do this on here, so this is a wild energy, huh? Okay, then you had prayer, and we're seeing another card back here. Ask Archangel to help you. Okay, we've got decide to be happy now, and prayer will help the situation. So you see how that's all really, really important? And Willie keeps pointing to that higher self, that higher self. And that's Seraphine for me, Chosen Chronicles. We have the Magician card. Tell me what you want. He's ready. She's ready. They're all ready to give it to you. Now it says God is in charge. So the magician and the Queen of Wands is going to take that wish, that manifestation. The universe is going to transform it into as a seed would do under well-toiled ground. Okay? We just got done toiling the ground for you. Now you need to put the seeds in. What do you want to plant? Do you want to plant sunflowers? Do you want to plant roses? Somebody's very comfortable, just like on the thumbnail. Yeah, very nice, isn't it? That's how the energy is at this place. This is the Love Shack. Everybody's very happy. Safe and Sound's playing in the background. It's exactly how this house is. Safe and sound. They feel very safe and sound. Okay, St. Michael says, God is in charge. Now we're going to go deeper than just the shorts. Be gentle with yourself. This is your life's purpose. Now, being creative and listening to your higher self is in the background there. And Willie can't get his paw off of the higher self. So are you listening to your guides? Are you listening to your higher self? Are you being creative? Because this is your life's purpose. We're all on our next mission right now, and it is a major, this is your life's purpose type of energy. So what do you want, right? The main thing is to be gentle with yourself, because these past assignments have not been easy, but they're getting you to where you need to go. Now, in reverse, you're not going forward fearlessly. You have fear. So there's where your problem is. Your problem is you're fearful. What do you replace fear with? Faith. I can lift you up, your higher self is saying. Okay. Another challenge you're having is you feel that your children, your pets, are not being watched over by the angels. You're feeling that you can't leave your situation because of you don't want to leave your children or your pets. Something in that kind of an energy. It could be just your inner child or your past loss of pets are holding you back. But it was in reverse. So you don't believe that you're being protected or that your children and pets are being protected. Like in this house, you can tell we're all protected. We're all just real comfortable. Okay, then the other card in reverse is focus on divine and perfect health. So your health might not be good, so you don't feel like you can do your assignment. You're having a rough time with these ascension symptoms and the DNA activation. So you need to focus more on your health. These are all from St. Michael. The other one that's in reverse from St. Michael is shield yourself. You're not really taking care of yourself enough. And favorable outcome was in reverse, but they had me flip it right in front of you because there is a favorable outcome. But the reason it was in reverse is because of the picture above it. If you stay in that Five of Pentacles, woe is me, you won't have a favorable outcome. If you don't shield yourself, which only means they want you to decide to be happy now, talking to St. Michael, talking to God, prayer will help the situation, God is in charge. If you don't do these things, there won't be a favorable outcome. So you're seeing what the energy is saying here. You have to do some changes. And really, what do you want? And then go for it. Go for it fearlessly. So you see how you may have a lot of changing to do here to get that to be a favorable outcome. Okay, underneath the Ace of Pentacles, that's what we're going for, right? Was the Knight of Pentacles, to finish that shorts, was the Knight of Pentacles. He's walking towards his pentacles, but do you see what's behind him? A horse. So why don't he get on that horse and speed this up a little? Now is the time to get on that horse. And also I'm drawn to walking away from having pentacles as your main desire. So if I said, what do you want? And you said money over love, that could be the problem right there. Because it should have been love first and then money. So Ten of Swords is in reverse. And I'm taking that as a good card. I'm taking that as a card of your ending situations, but it's not the end yet. And she's just walking away too. I'm drawn to these two together. He's walking and she's walking, and they both need to get together. So put the pentacles to side for now. All right. And then we have the Seven of Wands. And I was drawn to the two pictures because to me, I'm getting the same energy off of them, even though they're not the same girl. We've got the Seven of Wands. She's meditating. She's doing what she's supposed to do. She's inside of her bubble. She's going to have that favorable outcome. She's using her creativity. But again, I keep getting drawn to this because if you're going to go into this mode, you see the key here? The key is on the left-hand side of the door. Does she not even see it because it's in a shadow? The light there shining on the keyhole, shining down on the key. If she would just get her head out of her ass and look, right? Exactly. So you see the energy here. You see what this is all about. 11:03 on the clock. You see what it is. What do you want? Tell me what you want. Three of Wands, and then go for it. Even if it's nighttime, she's going to still go for it. Yep. And this is your Two of Cups in reverse. And the reason it's in reverse is because of the Knight of Swords. The truth isn't totally setting in yet to you. The truth is not settling in yet for you. Once that truth from your higher self, the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands settles in, you'll start doing this. You'll be towards that motorcycle. Look at that, running towards it as fast as he can go. The other guy will be getting on that horse. Willie was a horse in his past life. Weren't you, Willie? Yeah, you was a horse in your last life. Your name was Jumper. Now it's Willie. He also was my last cat, Percat, that lived to be 18 years old. And now, from Jumper, the horse, to Percat, that lived 18 years old, now Willie's 11 years old. Okay, so you're getting the gist of this. You want to complete your soul contract? Let's get on that motorcycle. Let's get running. Let's get on that horse. No fear. I'm going surfing. All right. And just the Ace of Cups is in reverse. And the reason the Ace of Cups is in reverse is because you don't have that love yet. I think most of you are asking for love. I really do. Let's turn that Ace of Cups around like I just did. All about the heart chakra. Okay, 13:11 on the clock. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. I am Miss Mystic.